Alright, hello all, I'm back. It's been a while, and since I have more time in lockdown, I decided why not do some walkthrough solves. If you have any comments about improvements on my solving, content, or anything, just drop a comment. And remember that these are for more advanced solvers like Sub 15, but I hope this still offers educational value nonetheless. You may notice that the 5 thunderclaps that I did use for walkthrough solves, they're now gone, because over the 2 years, I think it's been 2 years, I've given most of them away. I'm sure you guys don't mind me scrambling. It's the first time I've done this in a long time, so probably will make some mistakes, but yeah. And I think this will be 47 to 51, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's go. And scrambles will be in the description, of course. Cool. Check the scramble is right. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So we have this, and this here. I will probably put this up here, solve this into the bottom left, and then that won't break this being here. So then I can do a D prime and then solve the remaining 2 cross pieces, which will be really easy. And then I noticed that I have these 2, which I can track whilst doing my cross, and see where they end up, because they will probably end up being my first pair. So, like so. See that they're like this. And then now we finish across like that. Now, insert these into the back, because we saw these in inspection. We know that this is the yellow-green, so that this back colour must be orange. So from here I'll rotate to the side and do them in the back. While I'm doing that, I see that this is the red-blue. So, and I knew that the corresponding corner would be here. So, as well as the fact that this pair is quite bad to do, then while finishing this, I knew I'd immediately go into this pair, like so. Insert this pair, and I know how this sets up for this F12 case as well, so I can just do them quickly like that. And from this case, I'll probably just try and force a winter variation case, because this seems quite easy. And then, like that. Fortunately, we get an end burn. So, there we go. 48. Okay, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are really easy to solve, and then this will go here, and then I can do a D prime, and then an R prime, and then another D prime, and then that solves across. But we want to be a bit more careful in how we're solving this, so we can keep track of our first pair, of course, and it's probably going to be these 2. So while I'm doing the cross, which I know my solution to, I'm probably going to track these 2 and then try and insert them into the back once we finish our cross. So like this. So these 3 first. Get this last piece, and then these in the back like so. Now we're here, and then we see that this is the right edge. It's already solved. This is the right corner. So we can do something cool like that, which solves both these. I would probably actually do that in the speed solve, because I would actually think it's quite easy to see that, but yeah, I guess I just do it quite a lot. Now we rotate to this side, and then we do the last pair. Now do this OLL, which I could have cancelled to if I could have cancelled into had I known the case, but yeah, not that good, I guess. And then G-Perm. 49. One, two, three, 4. These 2 are really easy to solve relative to each other. I put this down with an F2. And then I can do an F2 D2 that solves these two. And then this will be in the top layer. And then I can just insert this while solving this. But the problem is, although it's a nice and easy cross solution, we need to ask ourselves which first pair we're going to plan into, of course. So, looking around, Okay, so I'm going to track these two actually. I know they're going to be on the front because I'm solving the cross from this angle, but this is the best thing I can see, because when I know when I solve these two, this will be here. So, and I know this will end up in the top layer. So when I solve this, I can keep track of the corner and the edge here. So now that I've finished the cross, we'll just immediately go into this pair. We see these now cancel into them. Solve this edge and this corner, so we rotate like this, and then solve the pair like that. Now I realize that I should probably do the pair like this to preserve edge control. If I did it like this here, then that breaks up the edges. That makes the edges misoriented. So if I do it from this side, I don't lose as much. Throw in some edge control. OLL or COLL. ZPerm. Cool. Walkthrough solve 50. One, two, three, four. Okay, cool. Yeah, this pair gets preserved, 100%. When we solve these two, like that. Now we do a D prime to put these two here, and then B prime R solves the entire cross, and then we saw that we knew that from inspection that this would be solved. So now fixing the cross, rotate to this side, solve the pair, and then from this point I don't see much, so I'll probably just rotate to this side and then just see, okay, cool, I have these two now, so solve them like that, and then I see these immediately after and go for these. Pretty sure we got a free pair there in our solution that I didn't see at all, but we take those. Now we do the OLL, and then RPerm. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this relative to this is good, but of course this is misoriented, so I have to kick this out somehow. I have to remind myself to kick this out somehow, and the most easy way of doing it would be something like that, which solves these two. So probably would insert this first to here, and then set up these two like so, and then solve the rest of the cross. And then we see that these two are quite nice, so we kick them out for our first pair. Free pair here, we take, cancel into these two, and now final pair. Now if I were to do the regular OL from this angle, I'd get a diagonal swap, so do a different algorithm. And then we get a UPerm. So that concludes it from 47 to 51, and yeah, thanks for watching.